What up, guys? Welcome back to another Earth 2 video. Preface this video by saying this is my 2 cents, just my opinion. Okay, I don't represent Earth 2, even though a bulk of my videos are Earth 2 related. I'm just I'm sitting on the sideline watching everything unfold, and it's been really interesting sitting on the sideline because you get to see all these scam videos coming out in the past couple of weeks and all the other content creators representing Earth 2 coming out as well. I guess people would lump me into the Earth 2 content creator group, even though I feel like I'm quite balanced. If you look back at my video list back in February, I called out Earth 2 saying that, hey, it may fall into the same trap as Chronicles of Illyria, which turned out to be a failed project as well. So, back in February, I was already calling it out. I laughed at the whole Dubai debacle and talked about how pathetic that was. So, I am not chilling Earth 2, okay? I'll just say that. And if you think I am chilling, then that's fine too. That's your opinion, okay? So, let's talk about what's been happening in the past couple of weeks in Earth 2 land. If I had to give a point to who did it better, who's put out the better content when it comes to Earth 2, then the people putting out scam videos have done a top job. I think their videos have been quite polished, well researched, especially Josh Strife Hayes. I learned a lot from his deep dive video regarding the financial mechanics and systems of Earth 2, so I think that was really good to watch. The beef between Aria Realty and Upper Echelon and Big Fry has also been quite entertaining, very popcorn worthy. I don't obviously know any of those content creators. I don't know them personally, but what they did dig up was very interesting. Jeez, they got personal, didn't they? They got personal insults were being thrown, people digging up Discord chats and private messages and claiming or pointing out that Aria was soliciting nudes from a woman and harassing her, saying horrible things. Look, I don't know, Steve, okay? And quite frankly, having seen all that, I don't want to know Steve, okay? He doesn't seem like my type of person. If this is true, if everything that has been shown is true, then he's not my type of guy that I want to hang out or want to associate with. And his rebuttal videos haven't been that great either. So again, given the win to the people making the scam videos. Oh, and not to mention the private message between Echelon and him where he suggested, why don't we continue this beef and manufacture this beef so that we can get more views so we can earn more money. That is just scummy. That is really, really scummy. That's exploiting people's emotions and manipulating people's emotions to try and get just to line your pockets. Yeah, don't like that type of behavior. And then there was the hiring of Tanner Rozankovich, or however you spell his name or pronounce his name, otherwise known as Varys Benson, apparently. If you just do your research and watch the Google videos or the YouTube videos and Google some articles, you'll see that nothing overwhelmingly positive has been spoken about Tanner. Okay, and he is a recent hire. He's a junior dev, according to Shane, being hired on a trial basis. I don't know who runs the HR hiring process for Earth 2, the company, but they probably need to do a better job. Again, don't know Tanner, don't know him personally, but from what I read, it doesn't seem like he has a good pedigree, doesn't seem to have a good history within the game development scene. And a simple search would have shown you that. So I question why Earth 2, the company with $40 to $50 million of their backers' money, has decided to hire this guy as a junior developer and bring him on board. A lot of people within the community saying he was 15 years old at the time, give him a break, give him a second chance. Hey, I'm all about second chances. But with his background and the company being so young and so ambitious, I don't know if it was a good PR move to hire someone with that history and that baggage behind them. That's all I'm going to say. And then yesterday there was that leaked audio with, I guess, Tanner talking to someone saying that Earth 2 was readying their lawyers to file legal, I don't know, whatever, defamation lawsuits against the content creators calling Earth 2 a scam. He says that Shane has set aside $3-4 million just to pretty much crush these content creators, which Shane has come out and said that's not true. And what does that tell me? It tells me that Tanner is an 18-year-old doing what 18-year-olds do. You know, probably talking up to his mate, saying big things, trying to make himself look good. That again speaks to the fact that why are they hiring a guy that's 18-year-old with the mindset of 18-year-old? In a way, like, I understand he's 18. You got to give him a pass for his age. He's 18. He's just silly and making silly mistakes, saying silly things. When I was 18, I was doing dumb shit too, but I wasn't being hired by a company that was holding, you know, 40 to 50 million dollars of people's money trying to create something so ambitious as a Ready Player One in a new metaverse. So I question that. So that didn't look good. And then Shane comes out, creates his rebuttal video saying, well, first of all, it's not a scam, which, okay, is expected. You're the CEO. You should be saying that. We expect nothing less. And then he talks about how he doesn't even know Tanner very well. It's a junior developer being hired on a trial basis. Why are you, the CEO of a company, hiring a junior developer in such a small team and you telling us you don't even know him very well? Come on, man. You need to do better. And he comes out with another video. He comes out with a video and says, don't usually make like private videos. Well, you need to make Earth 2 videos more often because everyone in the community wants to hear from you. You are the name and the face of the Earth 2 community. When there's an update, we want to hear and we want to see you. We don't want to read a 500,000 word essay on your announcement. It's stupid, and you could probably just tell us the announcement within a 2-minute video. You need to show your face more often. That's the only way you're going to build trust. And on top of that, right, he spends most of the video trying to defend Tanner, twisting it into like a cyberbullying mental health video. And while I appreciate they are important topics to discuss, in the context of what is happening right now, I don't think that's relevant. Over the past 2 weeks, you have been bombarded on YouTube with videos calling Earth 2 a scam. And instead of taking the opportunity to make some kind of decent video refuting these claims, you just come out with a video saying cyberbullying is bad. I just thought, I don't even know why you bothered. I mean, I appreciated that Shane did come out and say the lawsuits are fake, they don't exist. But then again, like I said, it presents another important issue that someone that you hired, 18-year-old developer with a sus background, has gone around, spreaded rumors implicating you specifically, saying that you've set aside money to sue content creators. It doesn't look good. I mean, it just doesn't look good. And right now, the company doesn't look good. It also feels like you're in damage control. The fact that you don't often make videos, let's be honest, you don't often show your face. You jump on Discord and you chat, but you don't really make videos. The fact that you made a video that doesn't even defend Earth 2, really, it just talks about cyberbullying, you're in damage control right now. That's what I feel like. So yeah, that's that. And I also want to just finish off by saying that a lot of the people making the scam videos have been throwing the Earth 2 community under the bus, saying it's a toxic cult-like community that will do everything they need to do to kind of shield Earth 2. No, there's people like me that I like to think are fairly level-headed, that are sitting on the sidelines watching all this unfold and making appropriate decisions for ourselves. So we're not all crazy Earth 2 shillers. There's people that believe in the project, and good on them. More power to them. If you believe in the project, go ahead. Okay, no one's saying I'm not calling you an idiot. I'm not calling you. I'm not going to say you're going to get wrecked. You know, everyone's responsible for their own financial position. But I feel like it's unfair for the Earth 2 scam video content creators to brush the community with the same brush. Everyone in the community, same brush. Especially Earth 2 Meta. I don't want to pull Earth 2 Meta back again because I know he shut down his channel and shut down social media, but I've heard people say that he's done so because he's finally realized that Earth 2 is a scam and he's decided to pull the plugs because he doesn't want to be associated with it anymore. I don't know Earth 2 Meta personally, but we've had personal conversations outside of the game as well, and he's just a nice guy, man. He's just a nice guy. He works 9 to 5. He does Earth 2 videos as a side hustle. He thought it was an interesting project to cover, similar to myself. And he was personally attacked. All the negativity and all the toxicity that came about when the Earth 2 scam videos started, like, it was just too much for him. Like, he was being personally attacked. His family was personally attacked, and I don't think it's fair to say that it dawned on him that it was a scam and that's why he removed himself from YouTube. That's not the case. And I feel like because he's not here to defend himself, that is the story. It's not. There's more to it. So there's people pointing hate to Meta. It's uncalled for. I dare say, was one of the more kinder and more level-headed voices within the Earth 2 community, and it's a shame that he's gone. So with that said, guys, that is just my 2 cents. What am I doing now? Okay, I know 2 weeks ago I made a video saying, diamond hands, baby, ain't going anywhere. But you know what? It's stupid that a person should ride this project all the way to the dirt. If you've been presented with new information or you feel differently about the project, there is no shame in admitting that, hey, I've changed my mind. I'm going to do stuff differently. What I'm going to try and do is sell most of my tiles. I'm going to keep my big land chunks just in case, you know, I get to build something on it and I'm just going to build for fun. But I'm going to try and flip my tiles, make my profits wherever I can, and withdraw. I'm just done with the project. I'll still follow it. Maybe I'll make content for it, but for the most part, I'm not going to be heavily invested in the project anymore. I'm kind of over it at this point in time. I'm sick and tired of waiting for phase 2. Who knows when that's going to come out? And you're just not overly impressed with the current decisions and things that are happening with the Earth 2 company and the dev team. So with that said, guys, all the best to you. Have a great night. And like I said, just my 2 cents. Some guy sitting at home in his pajamas. Don't listen to me. But until next time, I'll catch you later.